like me, remodeling's always fun. And what's more fun than swinging hammers and knocking out walls? But laws have recently changed in Oregon regarding the disposal of your construction debris, and it's best to know ahead of time what to expect. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Carrie Palmore, a licensed broker with Premier Property Group, LLC, and part of the Palmore Group in Newburgh, Oregon. And my husband and I are currently in the middle of a remodel of our master bedroom and bath, and I thought I'd share with you what I've just learned about disposing of all of that construction debris. While it can be fun to swing a hammer into the sheetrock and tear out walls and windows and generally make a mess and get your aggressions out, the state of Oregon, late in 2018, put into place some new laws regarding the disposal of construction debris, specifically regarding asbestos. So if you have a home that is older than 2004, it's now a law that you must have it tested for asbestos prior to disposing of the construction debris. And if any asbestos is found, you must use a remediation company to dispose of the material. That's if a contractor is doing the work for you. However, if the homeowner, like us, is doing the work yourself, then you're exempt from having to go this route. But there are still some rules that you have to follow. When we went to take our debris, which included some sheetrock, tile, insulation, things like that, to the dump, the first thing we were asked is how old the house was. Now, our home was built in 1969, but this addition, which we are remodeling, is much newer. And the problem was that we didn't know how old it was. So I had to go down to City Hall, ask to see the file for my home, and look through all of the permits that had been filed over the years to find out that this addition was built in 1993. And because this was prior to 2004, we had to go to a specific waste management site, in this case, Waste Management out in Hillsboro, Oregon. Once we got there, they asked the same questions and then sent us up to have our load tested. As an owner, you have two options. If you know or even suspect that your material has asbestos, then you can either double bag it or double roll it, depending upon the size, in 6mm plastic and then wrap it up tight with duct tape. Then you have to put a label on it with your contact information and fill out a form for the DEQ. That's the cheaper option. The second option is to take it up to a waste management station, have them test it for asbestos, and if it shows that asbestos is present, you can pay a little bit more, dump it in their special line bins, and then they'll dispose of it. And you still have to fill out the form for the DEQ. Both of these options are a lot cheaper than if a contractor was working on your house and they had to bring in a remediation company to do the work. However, regardless of who's doing the work, the construction debris must be properly disposed of. Luckily, our material was found not to have asbestos, and we were able to just pay a normal dump fee and dispose of the material. Hopefully, this is going to be the only unexpected issue that we encounter during our remodel, but if you've ever gone through one, you know that sometimes something else might be lurking around the corner. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If so, please hit like below and show us some love, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos. We publish them on a regular basis, and we wouldn't want you to miss anything. And if we can ever be of help, don't hesitate to reach out to the Palmore Group. We are here to help you with your real estate needs. Check us out on our website or give us a call. Our mission is to provide exemplary service from the heart, and we'd love to help you. And if you know of someone who is looking to remodel or buy or sell soon, give us a call, because we're never too busy for your referrals. And until next time, remember, it's a good life.